Hey everybody, welcome to Kastle Kraft, Devlog number 3. Today we're going to show you the fort and then also the crafting table.
Hey there,
so
lad.
We're just going to start it off and get
It
the
is
game
time
going
for
here
me to step
so
out
we
of
can
the
get the objectives
shadows.
to build
Do
the
you
fort,
want to help me build a
which is the
kingdom?
first thing that
Grand.
comes up. So we're
Then
going to let
let's
Barely
get you
talk
to
to
work.
us, give us
I will
the
need 10
objective to
ferrium
build
ore
the
and
fort,
10
which
logs.
will require
He will need a pickaxe to mine
10
all
ferrium
100 extra
ore
chop
and
trees.
10 logs here. I'm
You
going to
can
click
find
that.
them both
It's
on
going
the
to tell me
rock
to go
over
get the
there.
axe and the pickaxe over here. You're going to see me struggle, which is something I'm going to have to work on. Obviously the target area of those are just a little too small for me to pick those up, and I don't really need them here because I kind of cheated and filled my inventory with materials anyway. But you know, the idea is that you would go chop these trees to get the 10 logs that you need for the quest up in the right hand corner. You can see I've already filled it in. You can also see as I chop I'm getting vitriol going, as we talked about last time. Do a little bit more ore just to get the vitriol really close to spawning. I don't want the guy to spawn, but after I put the fort up, I want to show you what happens when they do spawn. So really close, one more hit on either ore or trees, and they would spawn. And here I forgot what I was doing. I'm going to go back. We're going to turn those 10 ore in and the 10 logs, and we're going to unlock
Wonderful.
the fort. And he's going to say,
Now
hey,
press the
great,
B
you
key
got
to
the
build the
fort. Go
fort you
press the
just
B key,
unlocked.
which is what I'm going to press here in a minute to build the fort. This is all new. You haven't seen this yet. So there you go. I've got my build ghost going for my fort. I'm going to run out here, and you can build the fort anywhere you want on the map. I just don't want to run too far.
Good.
Here.
Now
And
find the
Barely's gonna
great
give me
tomb in
another
the fort. You can
lesson here
choose your
about,
next
hey, go
objective.
check out the great tomb to get
I
your
will
next
meet you there.
objection, objective. And then he comes run over and barrels me out of the way because he is Barely. So here we go. He's now on the fort. You can see the fort's got both a turn-in chest and a great tome now. You can see Barely follows me around as I run around through the fort here. One thing you'll see is over here in the corner, there is no chest yet, or crafting table, but I did find a bug. That's what I just found here. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to open the crafting table when it's not there, because I haven't unlocked it yet, so I'm going to have to fix that. So we're going to go set the objective to make the crafting table. You'll see I'll need 10 ferrium ore and 25 ferrium ore and 25 copper. And I was going to turn it in. I'm like, you know what, let's go show you the fort and how it works. I think maybe you saw on the ground, but just to show that, hey, the fort is working even when you build it. We'll go chop down one tree. That should spawn me a baddie over there, a skeleton in this case. And I'm going to run around a little bit here and let the fort do its thing and kill him. I still don't have him attacking me. I'm probably a ways off from that. I really don't want to be annoyed by that right now, and I don't want to have to try to balance everything, so just going to have him chase me around for a little bit longer. But there you go. Fort did its thing. Come in here. We'll turn in the objective, which is, again, 25 Caperium ore and 25 ferrium ore. Hit complete and great. Now he's saying, hey, you just unlocked the table, and that's going to show up in the other corner over there where I was looking just a minute ago. And then it's going to also give me 3 other objectives, which is the Ethereum generator, the bazaar, and the armory. And
go check out the great
more on that in the future, but you'll be able to see here in a minute that you can pick those as objectives now. Come over to the crafting table. I'm going to find my second bug of this go through here in a second. But the crafting table is pretty simple right now. I have a lot of work to do on how it looks, but it's a good start. So, kind of like any crafting table, pick what you want, and if you got the stuff in your inventory, it will make it. If you don't, here you can see I'm making ferrium bars out of the ferrium ore. And here's what I discovered is that even when I'm not there, it's still making my ferrium bar right there, which not great. So I got to fix that. Anyway, coming over to the great time, you're going to see that we unlocked the Ethereum generator, the bazaar, and the armory. I don't really have the icons for those set up right. I mean, I've got some work to do there, but you can see they're all there. You know, by unlocking the crafting table, I now opened up some more in the tech tree. More on those. I'm not going to really go into them, but you can see the Ethereum generator is going to take you some ferrium bar and ferrium ore, and the only way you can do that right now is using the crafting table. So that's why you need the crafting table. Come over. We're going to make some bars, ferrium or caperium bars. Here we go. We got the iron and the copper, and just crafting those up a little bit. Again, noticing that I had an error, kind of paused me when I was running this. That's right. Easily fixable, just a small change in the code. Come over here, turn in the bars, and then obviously, if you have enough, you would unlock the Ethereum generator. I think that'll be probably part of the next devlog. A couple other things you'll notice. I'm going to run over here and show you. Like, we're barely started. Obviously, he ran over to the fort. But the other thing you'll notice is that rack where the pickaxe and the axe where that's gone. Also, the turn-in chest that's over here is also gone. You see a couple trees in the background. I've made a few more of the trees. I had the small pine tree, now I got a tall skinny one. And over the right I kind of got some bigger ones. And I worked on a kind of like a blue shading. And I think I'm going to have some of them to be blue and some of them green. But a couple more trees. I want to get a couple more in. Those are something I can do, at night when I don't have a lot to do. So I think that was about all I wanted to cover in this devlog. You guys have questions or comments, want to know more about it, leave a comment below. If you like what you see here, please like and subscribe to learn more about Kastle Kraft. And you guys have an awesome day.